Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Ware. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
Yeah, how cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. It comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hand. This guy, they better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. The Dogs left no doubt about who is king of the Peach State the last time these two met.
Yeah, it was a beatdown. It wasn't close. And listen, Georgia's had a lot of wins in this series. Georgia Tech's going to need to find some confidence, some belief. Something needs to go good early because Georgia has owned the upper hand in this series.
The Bulldogs have it with a first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Going to the running game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love the aggressive nature of the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Yellow Jackets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a second down play. Smith takes the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Yellow Jackets are on the move.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Rambling Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. No, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC, and that was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Ware. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Going downfield for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Getting set for the point after.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Third down play from the gun. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Ware. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The RPO, it's complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's open on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his marks.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Coming up, going deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. They'll go to the ground. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too...
Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. Things getting tough for the Jackets as the hairy Dogs putting the bite into this one.
Georgia owning the Jackets, and they own this series. This rivalry, the hatred between the two. Right now, it's looking like that Governor's Cup going straight to the Dogs.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Dalton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. 1st down here for the offense. The inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Dalton. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Georgia Tackett, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Off he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Holds it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Let's go. Jones to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And the ball is picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Working that left side now.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught close to the marker, it's McMillan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with a big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Hubs it downfield. Picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Jones to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stops from getting the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What do we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Agnew.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Georgia Tech, 28.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They'll immediately call timeout. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the
Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy